It was Eleanor Roosevelt who said that happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct of a life well lived. A growing awareness of mine is that my level of happiness is contingent on my level of productivity, meaning it is a byproduct of me creating these videos. Now, I'm extremely grateful that I found something that fulfills my soul, and I wish it for each and every one of you for 2019. Okay, so I want to give you some updates from yesterday's voyage from Mammoth Lakes to where I am right now. So it was pretty dark when I left Mammoth Lakes, California, but nevertheless I arrived in San Diego exuberant as ever. Now, I wanted to meet up with some of you, and I did. When I got here, I met up with someone for smoothies, and then later in the night, I met up with someone who was going to show me the downtown of San Diego. And the bars and cocktail lounges in the gas lamp district of downtown San Diego is... Suffice to say that I was not the only one partying away and dancing and celebrating the end of 2018. It was a tough year for almost everyone I know, and therefore let's commit to making 2019 our greatest year ever. Anyway, after a night of pure unadulterated fun in downtown San Diego celebrating the arrival of the new year, I got back to my car at 4:30 a.m., somewhere around 4:30 a.m. and I wanted to drive to a place where I could see the sunrise, you know, catch the first sunrise of the new year. So I drove to a place called Mission Beach, California. Well, obviously it's California, in San Diego. So I drove to a place called Mission Beach, and it was surprisingly cold, like really cold. Place called Mission Beach. I'm gonna do a drive around real quick. But there are vans, there are everything here. Look, school bus conversion. Nice. Love schoolies. There are so many car campers here. Check it out, Mission Beach, California. Well, San Diego. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. That's a cool van. Cause it was so cold, I decided to like cozy up. So I got up my sleeping bag and I set up my car for a nap. And I set my alarm for just before sunrise. Okay, I'm gonna park. Where am I gonna park? Ah, I found one. I'm gonna park over there. Wait. See, that's a car camper. And this is a car camper right here. That's clearly a car camper. And so is that. Two car campers. I'm gonna park in between them. Tight spot. So tight. We're good. Can you see me? You probably can't. I do think that I want to say homeless pandemic, but the amount of car dwellers by circumstance in California, it's eye-opening, it's saddening, it's crazy. Like, there are a lot of car dwellers by circumstance here. I don't know if people know about it or not, but that's shocking. Like when I was in Tennessee, like Nashville, Tennessee, there were many like car dwellers by circumstance, but not even close to how many is in California. And this is just San Diego. This is day one. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning. It's Tuesday, January 1st, 2019. Woo! Happy New Year. And you know what? It's a good day to be alive. So I'm at Mission Beach, California. It's where I spent the night last night. There are so many car dwellers here, like so many. But last night I made the observation that there are a lot of car dwellers here, just like in general, and like a large, like a very heavy concentration of homeless people. So then I sent a message out to my friend who's a vehicle dweller and lives in California. Yeah, it's a couple. And then they told me that a lot of the vehicle dwellers here are by circumstance and not just by choice. So that's how I generally group vehicle dwellers, because you have to approach vehicle dwellers by circumstance with a lot more sensitivity, in my experience, than vehicle dwellers by choice. Anyway, I feel weird right now because I'm talking to you and I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing boxers. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. One moment. Okay, I feel like eons better. I'm wearing pants, like it's less awkward now. I feel like it's more awkward now that the fact that I actually brought it up, but I'm sorry. Whew. So I'm gonna go for a walk on the beach, and I'm gonna find a good spot to like sit, and I wanna take the entire day to just sit and write in my journal and reflect on the lessons of the year 2018, because I believe that you don't learn from experience, you learn from reflecting on experience. If you were, what? Ooh, for you ASMR junkies. Okay, that was the last one. Last night, there weren't that many parking spots, or any, I think, parking spots available at the front of the beach. But there were obviously car dwellers, so now that it's morning, they left. So I'm gonna pull in like in front of the beach.
Take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home.
Good morning, you beautiful people. I already said good morning. Why am I saying good morning again? I don't know, because it's a good morning. That's my car. This is a place called Mission Beach. This is what it looks like. Hold on. This is what the beach itself looks like. Bunch of boats, yachts. But this is the parking lot that I was talking about. It's just like a bunch of car dwellers. Now in this parking lot, you can see vans, RVs, car dwellers, truck dwellers. I see 1, 2 school bus conversions. Whoa, awesome. Anyway, this is a great place. That's what I was standing on, by the way. It's like a fire pit. Right? Let me show you the beach.
Take me out to California, where the sun is always high, where the streets are paved with gold and no one ever gets old. I'll be longing for that day till you come and take me home. California, California, here I come.
Right, this is the beach. Oh, the sand is actually pretty cold. Woo-wee! Have you ever stepped foot in the Pacific Ocean? If not, don't worry, I'll do it for you. Oh, to think that South Africa is like not even on this ocean. Like this ocean, that's so cool, because if you don't know, South Africa is the Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean. But, oh, it's actually not that cold. You know what, one thing I would one day get is like an electronic, like a motorized vehicle, like not a scooter, but rather like a motorized skateboard. Definitely. I just saw someone like whiz past, like, and I'm like, yeah, that would be so cool. I'd like to see this entire beach. So it looks like I can actually walk all around this beach. So what I'm going to do is, oh no way! You can't see that, but across the way there's more school bus like conversions and like campers. Okay, yes. So here's the plan for the day. I'm gonna walk around this entire beach till I get to that spot. Then I'm gonna check out all the conversions. Then I'm gonna walk around back to my car. But I won't be able to take you with me, unfortunately. I only have 2 batteries. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you about it. Whew. Okay, real quick, I had to come back to the car. I got like super cold and I wasn't feeling it. So I came back, layered up, put one more. I was just wearing this earlier. Now I'm wearing this and 2 vests. Now, by the way, it was a good idea to keep my gear drawer over here. I'm literally packing my bag for the first time in my car. Check this out. Right here, from the convenience of inside my car. And if I want to change anything, which lenses I'm going to take, additional gear, am I going to fly my drone, everything right here. Really happy about this. I'm making coffee, but not only am I making coffee, I'm about to update this. This is so gratifying. You know what else is gratifying? Making my first cup of coffee on the Californian coast after a cross-country voyage that pushed me to my limits. Yes, this is my first cup for the new year. For coffee is a ritual, an affirmation of life, a warm embrace in the morning, and a meditation on the flavor of the day to be savored. Okay, so this is my current setup. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this water bottle. Great quote. It's by Seneca. The book that I opened in the package yesterday, this one too, The Greatest Year Ever. I'm actually just going to sit here and reflect on the entire day. No, actually here. My phone and some coffee that I have in my bag. Actually, this water bottle is actually filled with coffee. So I've received messages from people asking me where is my yearly rewind. You know, the infamous YouTuber My Year 2018 video. I mean, I had all of the ingredients. Fast-paced music, fancy montage, quick cut editing. I confess, it's been quite an eventful year. But my journey isn't complete until April 7th, 2019. My 25th birthday. To do any form of rewind before then would be a half-told story, for my journey has only just begun. But I thought that it would be a good idea to replace my rewind video with a reflection period. A chance to reflect on all we've learned this year. I've met incredible people. I've laughed, I've cried, I've been inspired, I've been uplifted. I fell out of love, and I fell in love with making videos. Now this is a time of year that I'm thinking about so much. I have no doubt the same is true for you. To thank the people who've helped us, to remember the people who've left us, to celebrate the lives of the people we've lost. Maybe it was a friend, a member of your family, or maybe it was someone you've never met, but has inspired you in some way. I'm going to miss his cameos. His life, his message, his writing has profoundly influenced me. So I decided to spend the rest of this day reflecting. The lessons of this year are abundant, but so is my gratitude. There were many challenges that pushed me into an adaptation response. As a result, I had to lay parts of me to rest forever. I believe that we should all be grateful for the challenges that we face. For without challenges, we will never know what we're capable of. This year, I've learned that there are two paths in life. You can have challenges and overcome them, or you can have challenges and let them overcome you. The outcome lies within the realm of choice. If we desire a life that faces no challenges, then it's like building a boat that can't handle a storm. I mean, the boat may look pretty anchored in the marina, but that's not what it's built for. If anything, ensure that this year you leave your marina. Don't just talk about your dreams and wet your feet in the ocean. No, fully immerse yourself and set the sails to find your true north. There is so much beauty in this world. My hope for you is that you get to see more of it this year. Follow your bliss.